Hey, coming to you from my street. Well, I'm carrying my body weight, which is about 200 pounds, on my yoke bar, which is, what the heck is it called? Mars bar. Sorry, all the blood is not in my brain anymore. This is the last 250 meters of the carry. Now, I've been doing this to train for an event 1.5 times body weight for a mile, unbroken, by my good friend, John Greaves. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. So, this is the training that I'm doing right now. I'm anticipating my body weight to be down around in the 180s by the time I try this, which will make it a heck of a lot easier. So, like I said, right now I got about 200 and 205 on here. And I'm doing this in a block of 3. So up and down my street is 500 meters. So 3 of these, that's a mile. Now, the first one was actually the toughest because I needed to get my body acclimated to the weight. When I actually do this actual event, I think I'll get the post-activation neuromuscular facilitation going, in that I'll start with a heavier load, like about 2 to 3 times what I'm going to use. Get my body used to that, get my nervous system used to that, and then this will feel like nothing when I'm doing it. So I've done that with heavier stuff inside my rack. This will be a new test of that concept. So I think it'll work. But when I did it the first time, basically the first lap, I started to get some ischemia, which is basically lack of circulation, which means I was having a hard time holding the weight up. It was starting to hurt. Now that I'm used to it, the traps are numb, all those little sporting muscles kind of numb. It's not so bad. So, it's not like great, but it's not so bad. And I'm doing this. My goal here is to try and walk as fast as I can. The less time that I'm carrying this mess, the better off I'll be. So right now I've got a couple of 35 pounds on either side, bar weight 65, grand total of 205. But yeah, even though this is my 3rd lap here, it's actually less painful than the first, due to that fun concept of strategic numbness. So, almost done this lap, about 10 yards to go. And I'll show you my setup here. We got a couple of really old school York squat stands. So, what I'm gonna do is actually back up into them. Make very sure that the weight is locked in. So here's what the setup looks like. There's a squat stand, there's a Mars bar. Let the good times roll. So that was about 500 yards there, 3rd of 3 laps.